Hi guys, and welcome to Darren's Computing Corner. And today we are going to be having a look at the next system along the Ubuntu line, and this time we're looking at Dapper Drake. So we skipped past Breezy Badger, we haven't done a C in this case, so we go straight from B to D. Let's start, because already we're up to something different. And this piece of software was released in April 2006. And it's one of these, just put that out there a moment. It's one of these where you get to try before you commit yourself to installing the software. And I'm hoping also there might be a different startup sound as well, because the last three reminded me of what the Mac sound became when it dropped down to the same key. I know that probably didn't make the slightest lick of sense, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So we're just waiting for the kernel to boot. Got my mouse cursor. Well, I did. Oh, look at that. We have a progress bar. Still a bit slow. This has got 4 gig of RAM, and already we're running slow. Configuring X. Probably because we're loading from the disk image. It's doing something though. Now RAID. So I didn't realise RAID was the first to be discovered on something like either here or Vista. I think it was here, because Vista was released to manufacturing later on in 2006. No, we've got the same startup. But you do have everything else in place. It's got games as well. And we've got some graphics, and there's Office, sound and video. Right, let's install it then. I like the desktop as well. Let's have a look. So we want English. This mouse is a bit crazy. Right, we want UK. And, oh, hello. We are an hour ahead. No, we're not. We've got an hour there. That takes care of that. MTP is not installed. That's fine. Click forward. I'm actually going to go back. Because it's showing 752. Let's click forward. Yeah. We'll have that one next. Whoops. take care of that. Yeah, they will force you to enter a password. Okay, click forward. And we want to erase the entire disk. I like the look of that, though, so things are looking good. Click install. Install. It's doing something. This gives you the settings as to what you've selected. There we go. But it was refusing to do anything. I like that though, because at least with that, you can still, while you're installing in the background, you can still do other bits as well. We've got OpenOffice 2. And this would be the 4th. Allanized. Something tells me this is more like Times New Roman. I'll go for that. And that's obviously because this is an American dictionary. We'll have to add. Okay. Something's failed. What was that noise? Now it sounds like a till. But we're nearly finished with this part of setup. And we'll restart. That's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. I was just having a look. the progress bar goes a different colour when you're booting up, and it'll go back to what it was when it shuts down. We'll now reboot. That looks interesting now. I always find these boot screens rather interesting. I don't know why. It's just, this is something where I'm in my zone. Just wait for this to sort itself out. Join me back in a bit where I'll show you what it does after we've booted back up. See you in a bit, guys. Well, that didn't take too long after that. So let's get back to business. And let's have a look at what we do this time. I do want to see what, oh, there we go. I do want to see when this will then I want to see when they give me this iconic sound that they did with Ubuntu. Right, join me back in a bit, and I'm going to try and get some VMware tools set up. See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back, guys, and unfortunately once again we can't install any VMware tools because I've tried it and nothing's come up. I've got the disk, yet nothing's come up. So we'll just play it as normal. Let's have a look. Oh, this is going to be fun. Where is the setting stuff up? This is interesting. Still trying to work out where the system preferences are. That shuts down, so that's a menu item of its own. Ah, it's under here. Because I just want to see whether or not I can do screen resolution. Only that. Wow. I guess we're stuck with this. So let's see how games play against this. got plain and you've got joined. I think I'm going to stick with joined at this point. Just take care of that. It's all looking good so far. Until you're forced to do this. Oh, look at that. Ah! There's a Tetris. Well, that's a bit of a boozy and a half, a bit of a doozy and a half, if I can ever think of one. And we'll put you there. That gives me a triple. That takes care of that. Take care of that. Oh! Yeah, I can get another Tetris. And I did get another Tetris. Let's see how many I can get in this game. Go for I'll settle for a double. That takes care of that. Come on, give me another Tetris. Thank you. And I can get another one as well. When the right piece shows itself. Nice, that gave me 4,000 points. Level 4 as well. That wasn't what I was after, but there we are. That'll do it, and that'll do it as well. I'm just looking at the white pattern that's coming up that I've made on here. It's starting to develop to something rather fascinating. What happens when you decide to join them up? And then we'll take care of that. That takes care of that one too. Oh, hello. Well, that had to be done. I had nowhere else to put it. That takes care of that. I think that was a bad move though. Again, I know where to put that, but at least I've got somewhere with that. I am speeding up exponentially by about now. But a good idea, a good thing has come out of that, and that is I was able to get another Tetris. Well, no, that was a triple actually, but I'm back in line for a Tetris. Whoops. Made like a figure of 8. Unintentionally, of course. I had a bit of a momentary lapse there of concentration. No! But I am level 8, so yeah, I knew that was going to happen because it was getting fast, but I've got 29,260 and I managed to get some well-earned Tetrises out of that. Another thing I want to look at while I think about it is let's have a look at Microsoft. Let's have a look at OpenOffice. Which comes in very handy. Let's have a look at something. See if it works in the same way. Should do. That works, but I just want to let's go with the following. Yeah, because you do your 4 times 6 first, you 5 times 4 first, which is 20. Then you do the 6 divided by 3, because that's your divide. And then 30 plus 20, 10 plus 20, which is those, take away 2. Good job it still runs its business. And then we've got, there's your sound, and there's your sound recorder and everything. Let's go try something. If it will let me, that is. It won't, because it's just crashed. Bear me one moment, guys, just while I sort this out. Welcome back, guys. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use the sound recorder because it just froze, and I just had to restart the whole system. But we still got plenty of fun to be had. I'm going to have a look at the graphics and see what you've got here. Just bearing in mind my pen's going to be quite, because the mouse is just not doing anything I want it to. But it's always worth noting. So let's have a look at what we have. Can I do 16 by? Yeah, you can do 16 by 12, but you do have to take into account that it's a scroller. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's undo that. And I'll go with a normal brush. That's not a brush. That's a crop. Just want a normal paintbrush. Well, that will work. I say that will work. There's the paintbrush. It's definitely shows a bit of an upgrade. Until my mouse starts, because at least I'm able to do somewhat better handwriting. until that happens. There's that all taken care of. I just wanted to toy about with some paintbrushes. I like the look of this as an airbrush. Something like that. So I'm not going to save that, not yet anyway. And we'll close all the tabs as well. And we'll get rid of that as well. Because I want to try something else as well. There's some more accessories here too. You can even do the menu editor. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.